Imagine driving a car that not only gets you from point A to point B, but makes your heart race the moment you sit behind the wheel. A car that feels like an extension of yourself, sleek, powerful, and effortlessly cool. This is the magic of car design. Today, we're diving into the minds of the designers behind some of the most iconic cars in history, the ones that have redefined what it means to drive. Before we dive in, please quickly hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support makes a difference, allowing us to keep bringing you fresh, exciting content. Plus, it helps our community grow. Thanks for being part of it. Think of Ferrari, and you think of speed, elegance, and a racing pedigree that's unmatched. But behind every Ferrari is the legendary Sergio Pininfarina. His work on the Ferrari 250 GT 1954 set the standard for automotive beauty. Its smooth curves, aggressive stance, and unmistakable lines. Pininfarina didn't just design a car. He created a masterpiece, blending Italian craftsmanship with cutting-edge automotive engineering. But what if Pininfarina had never joined Ferrari? What if someone else had taken the reins? Would Ferrari still hold the same place in our hearts? The car would have been just another vehicle on the road, but Pininfarina's touch made it a symbol of prestige and passion. Ferdinand Porsche is the genius behind one of the most recognizable car designs in history, the Porsche 911. First introduced in 1964, the 911 wasn't just a sports car, it was a statement. Its compact, curvy body and rear-engine layout made it a game-changer. Porsche's design philosophy was simple: create a car that could be both a performance machine and an everyday driver. What if Porsche had never created the 911? What if the car had been more conventional, like every other sports car at the time? It might not have become the icon it is today. The 911 revolutionized automotive design with its timeless shape, and thanks to Ferdinand Porsche, it became the benchmark for every performance car that followed. When we think of innovation in the car world, we can't ignore Franz von Holzhausen and his work at Tesla. The Tesla Model S, 2012, was revolutionary, not just for its electric engine, but for its minimalist modern design. Von Holzhausen took the idea of an electric car and made it cool, sexy, and forward-thinking. The clean, futuristic lines of the Model S completely changed how people viewed electric vehicles. What if von Holzhausen hadn't embraced this bold vision? What if Tesla had stuck with a more traditional design approach? The world might not have witnessed the electric car revolution the way we know it today. His designs didn't just change cars, they changed the entire automotive landscape. Carroll Shelby is the mastermind behind one of America's most legendary muscle cars, the Shelby Cobra.
My name's Carroll Shelby, and performance is my business.
Built for speed and power, the Cobra was designed to dominate the racetrack. Shelby, a former race car driver, knew exactly what it took to create a machine that could outperform all others. His design philosophy was simple: create a car that was fast, loud, and unapologetically American. But what if Shelby had never created the Cobra? What if the muscle car culture had never gained the ground it did in the 1960s? The American automotive industry might have followed a completely different path, one that lacked the raw, untamed spirit that Shelby instilled in the Cobra.
We're a cement bag, just drooping on down.
Giorgetto Giugiaro is one of the most influential car designers of all time, with an impressive portfolio that includes the Volkswagen Golf, 1974, one of the best-selling cars in history. Giugiaro's designs are known for their simplicity, elegance, and attention to detail. The Golf was a perfect example of his ability to create a car that was both practical and beautiful. What if Giugiaro had never brought his design genius to the automotive world? What if the Golf had never existed? The compact car market would have lacked a true icon. Giugiaro's designs have helped define what it means to be an everyday car, blending functionality with art. Marcello Gandini, one of Italy's greatest automotive designers, is the mastermind behind the Lamborghini Miura. Released in 1966, the Miura wasn't just a car, it was a game changer. With its mid-engine layout and sleek, aerodynamic design, it became the world's first supercar, introducing the concept of the mid-engine sports car that would go on to define the future of high-performance cars. What if Gandini hadn't designed the Miura? Would the supercar era have started as soon as it did? Without the Miura, it's possible that the entire direction of exotic car design would have been delayed or even altered forever. Paul Rosche, the engineer behind BMW's M Series, was responsible for creating some of the most powerful and thrilling driving experiences in the automotive world. His designs emphasize performance, handling, and balance. The BMW M3, 1985, became a legend, fast, responsive, and made for the purist driver who wanted both luxury and speed. What if Paul Rosche had never embraced this philosophy of engineering excellence? Would BMW's reputation as a performance brand have ever been cemented in the way it is today? The M Series has come to define not just BMW, but the entire performance car market. These designers didn't just create cars, they created legends. From the elegance of Ferrari to the futuristic vision of Tesla, they've shaped how we view cars, performance, and design itself. What if they hadn't followed their unique visions? Would we still be driving the same cars today? These designers didn't just change the world of automobiles, they changed the world itself. Thanks for watching. If you're inspired by these legends of automotive design, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories on how design is changing the world. And let us know, what car designer or car do you think revolutionized the automotive world?